Okay, today we'll be looking at this Hastings LF524 oil filter. And you can get this at Parts Geek for $8.96. And we'll be comparing it to this Baldwin B1441 that I made in a previous video. Both of these filters fit they fit your Chevy diesel engines. So let's get at it. Except for it's supposed to, you gotta glue the silicone here, filtration. Okay, well, let's open her up and see what she looks like. Here's your date code 10041712324. And you got made in USA. And I believe this filter is a twin to the Baldwin. It's just white instead of being a red color. This looks the same. It's got 5 inlet holes, nitrile rubber O-ring gasket. Yeah, I believe this is, it's got louvers. I see a bypass valve down there. It's got a fair amount of threads. Grooves there. Okay. You know what? Let's cut this open and see if it's the same as the Baldwin. Okay, so here she is cut open. And I thought these are both the same, but I think they're a little bit different. I'm going to weigh this one up. 19.3 ounces. And this was 19.6 ounces. Otherwise, I think they are the same. Let's see. Let me try the base plates here. Got 7.8. 7.8. Yeah, I think they're the exact same filters, but actually, I think the Baldwin's better. But I'll go through these anyways. You can see they both got the same base plates. They weigh the same. They're the same. I mean, they're well made. They're very heavy. 7.8 ounces. That's pretty heavy. And silicone. These are silicone, I'm pretty sure. Same thing. They say the same thing too on them. They say Parker on them. Somewhere on here. Parker. If you can see that, Parker. Those are the same. They both got these same inserts. The filter, well, this one here is all cut open, so you know, we'll see when we cut this one open and stretch it out. But you got a big gap here, and I counted 54 pleats, whereas the Baldwin had 57 pleats. So you're missing 3 pleats. That's probably what this is all about. And there's a lot of excess glue on this one too. See all this excess glue here. You know, this was a little bit sloppier. I'll compare the two after when I cut this open. But what I could find out about this one, it's got cellulose media and the bypass valve. Yeah, let's look at that. It's got the strange bypass valve just like the Baldwin. And this is supposed to be set for 15 psi. I mean, this is a cool looking bypass valve. I like this. And got a nice heavy duty spring down here. And the can, let's see what the can is. this side. No, that's can't be 0.2, 0.3. Yeah, 0.3 millimeter. And this is printed too, by the way. It's not a sticker. Pretty big filter. Let's get these measurements. Get this down to inches. I like my inches. Zero it off. And we got 3.68 inches. .26 inches. And 4.14 inches. Yeah, so yeah, so this one's a little bit sloppier. I don't believe the Baldwin was like this. Well, let's cut this. Let's cut this open, and we'll lay this out, lay them both out, and we'll compare them. Okay, so here they are stretched out, and they go over my table. These are two very long filter medias. The Hastings is 90 inches long, and the Baldwin is 92.5 inches long. It's a lot of filter media. Okay, so here's your seams. And these filter medias are almost identical, except for, see, this one had just a glued seam. Whereas this one has, you can't see it. I'll flip this around if I can. This one had an inside seam. This being the Hastings, has a metal crimp seam. And it was on the inside. So, otherwise, these filters are identical. These are the same, exactly the same. Base plates are the same. These bypass valves are the same. Same springs. These are the same. And by the way, I cut my finger on this one. The hazards of doing oil filter reviews. Anyways, yeah, these are the same. The cans are the same too. I mean, they're the same size. They're just different colors. That's all. But the filter media is definitely like a little bit different because they got the seams. This one had a metal crimp seam, the Hastings, and the Baldwin's got this glued seam. Out of these two, I think I would take the Baldwin just because it costed less at Rockauto. It was $5.25, whereas the Hastings costed $8.96 at Parts Geek. So I'd take the Baldwin from Rockauto. But otherwise, they're pretty close. And plus, the Hastings was a little messier too with the glue. On the Hastings website, I found this graph. I mean, if somebody, you guys could freeze frame it here and look at this. You can go to their website too. I'll put the link down below. But I really can't make heads or tails out of this for as far as micron ratings. Because I couldn't find a micron rating. Just that it was, they say it takes this much dirt or whatever. But I really don't know what that's all about. Yeah, so there's not much more to say about these filters. They're pretty identical. Just the media is a little bit different. Like I said, I would go with the Baldwin on this one. It's a little bit better, and it's a little bit better, and it costs less. So I mean, why wouldn't you go with the Baldwin? I think it's a little bit better because the Hastings look like it was a little sloppier, the glue. So I think I'll wrap this up. Don't forget about Oil Filter Friday. I open up a new automotive oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. Hey, so if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and take care.